What up, YouTube? It's your boy Berner420. If you guys have seen me before, it's probably because I just went mega viral all over the internet. As you guys can tell, I've had Vlad TV, World Star Hip Hop, and many different other rap social media networks use my video. So shout out to them. I appreciate the opportunity of being on their channel, man. That means a lot to me. But I'm gonna play this video for you guys, and I'm gonna break it down a little bit, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. In this picture, let's get into this. I'm gonna try to use my wording right so they don't take this video down again. In prison, if you're wearing one of these, it's because you told the cops it's game over. You're done.
That's facts.
You don't want to be here no more. If you catch my drift, they put you on 24-hour surveillance, and they make you wear one of these. You cannot rip this up, and they do that so that you can't make like some crazy thing out of it, like a noose.
Facts.
It's also fireproof, which means you can't set it on fire. We, as convicts, call that thing a turtle suit. We clown people for being in this turtle suit. Everybody's hard until they have to go to jail and actually do time. Then they want to pull this card and then really act like they about it. Me personally, I've never ended up in one of these. When I was faced with time, I ate it and handled my business. And that's facts. That's fact. So check it out, y'all. As you guys can tell, like I said, I was mentioned. So shout out to World Star, it's an honor. And shout out to Vlad TV, it's also an honor. I'm going to try to contact No Jumper. I want to get on that podcast because I've seen that Adam22's done some stuff with some prison TikTokers, which is dope. So I think that'd be pretty dope. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So let me break this down for you guys, okay? Pooh Shiesty, there's no reason. I did 8 years in prison. There's no reason this dude would be wearing this if he wasn't suicidal. And look, there's nothing wrong with being suicidal. I'm not judging him for that, okay? But what I am judging him for is wearing this and saying that he is suicidal when he's really not. These rappers, they're used to lavish lifestyles. They are. They're used to lavish lifestyles, money, strip clubs, this, that. You know what I mean? And when they go to jail, they're on NC status, and that stands for nothing coming. You ain't got nothing coming at all when you go to jail. You might get a couple looks from a cop here and there, you know what I mean? You might even find a cop that would bring something in for you. But I'm telling you right now, you're not going to get special status. This dude is used to the lavish lifestyle. When he goes to jail, he ain't got it. So he's throwing his fit, his tantrum. The dude's still a kid, I understand. But come on, bro, like, don't try to pull the wool over people's eyes and act like that's not why you're there, because that's bullshit. He would have had to say something to the lines of, I don't want to be here anymore. I feel like offing myself. I feel like harming myself, hurting myself, etc. Okay? He would have had to, or they wouldn't put him in this. He's a high-profile, very high-profile rapper, and I understand that. But if they were going to put this dude locked up for being a high-profile rapper, then they would have threw his ass in Max, and he would have been in an orange jumpsuit or some kind of clothing like that. They wouldn't have him in this suicidal vest. They wouldn't at all. That thing is fire retardant, which means you can't set it on fire. You can't tear it up. You can't make a noose out of it, something to kill yourself. That's why they put people in that. Most of the time they're in a cell with a hole, or they're just in a cell where there's just a flat, some kind of flat piece of concrete where you put your mattress on. Most of the time they won't even give you sheets until nighttime, or they won't give you sheets at all. They'll make you sleep on a bare mattress. And they do that stuff to people that's suicidal because people take that shit seriously. People really kill themselves while being incarcerated. It happens all the time. People don't want to face the time. They catch a long sentence and they ain't feeling it. And everyone's entitled to their own thing to do whatever makes them feel better. But I just don't like the fact that these rappers keep going to jail, and I keep seeing them in these. If I recall right, YoungBoy was in one. And it's like, come on, y'all. Like, this ain't because you're high profile. This is because you're weak-minded. You ain't really about that life. It don't take someone hard to shoot a gun. It don't. So just because a rapper's on Instagram flexing with a strap don't mean that they're down. Don't mean that they're gonna do anything. Clearly, this dude's claiming he shot into the ground. You know what I mean? I was taught personally, if you're gonna carry a firearm, don't pull that shit out until you have to be able to use it. Like, don't pull it out and flash it. Don't try to look hard. That's what I was taught. But people are raised different. I feel like times are different now, which is fine and whatnot. But I just wanted to hop on here and break this shit all down for you from my perspective, from an inmate who did 8 years in prison. If you guys want to subscribe to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. There'll be a little bell. Click it, turn on all notifications. Okay, everything that I'll be talking about will be going on straight to your YouTube. As soon as you turn it on, it will pop up. As long as you got all those notifications turned on. I appreciate you guys, everybody that's tuning into this episode, and make sure you guys subscribe. Much love.